warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Dora Anissa. Study ID number 2103050002. So in this video, I will explain the journal of one YouTube channel and alternative social media to enhance FEL student speaking skill. Okay, communication after a course in human life. In this case, the student of English education study program is expected to communicate only in English. To master this speaking skill, student must learn how to teach speaking in English. English lecturers are expected to be able to improve student motivation in learn better by creating an interesting situation that makes them actively discuss and express their ideas and feelings. The role of a lecturer are not only transferring information to the student but also facilitating the student to learn English. Motivation is the energy change in a person who is characterized by the emergence of feeling with a response to the goal. In this case, some students in English language student program of universities is a real lack of interest and motivation in learning English. Learning English in the learning a language skill, especially speaking, students actually find some difficulties when they are studying about grammar and vocabulary, and lack of confidence teaching speaking is considered to become the most difficult lesson. Teaching speaking is more demanding on the teacher than the teacher of any other language skills. The problem may come from learning the language itself, and also from the technical problem in teaching speaking. However, a teacher may find more problem in teaching speaking which are related to the technical problems. They are students' interest and motivation, student reluctance to involve themselves. Grouping the student, teaching media, classroom management, assessment that's needed. There are three suggestions if we are trying to get students to speak fluently. Number one, prompter. Students sometimes get lost, cannot think of what to say next, or in some other ways lost the fluent. We can leave them or struggle out of class situation on their own one, and in that sometimes this may be the best option, sometimes this may be the best option. However, we may be able to help them and the activity to progress by offering this kind of suggestion. If this can be done supportively without disrupting the discussion or forcing students out, it will stop a sense of frustration that some students feel when they come to a end of language or ETS. To participant, teachers should be good animator will asking students to produce a language. Sometimes this can be exhibited based on putting up a clear activity and with enthusiasm. Other times, however, teacher may want to participate in discussion themselves. That's why can from integration my information to help do the activity alone. Continuing student promoting a creative atmosphere. Number 3, feedback provider. The question of when and how to give feedback in speaking activities is by carefully considering the effects of possible differing course. Nowadays, social media is used to teach English in several levels. Students from elementary to universities are very fond of social media, so this is expect to motivate them to learn. There are so many popular social media, including Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, WhatsApp, and many more. YouTube is one of social media that can be interactive in teaching speaking, because utilizing YouTube channel in teaching is useful and beneficial for lecturers who are interested in technology for teaching purpose. Following are the teaching procedure for YouTube video implementation in classroom. Active unit. This is necessary for students to take an active part on the video sense. This technique let them to focus their attention on the main area of the video. And B, phase farming and prediction demands bumping the video at 13 points, so it shows 13 picture on the screen by pressing pause button. And see silent viewing. This means that the video is playing with the sound of the is only using the moving picture. Based on the research that have been done, the research found the student in the class that by using YouTube channel were more motivated. The research found the student were more keen to participate in class and interact with their classmates. They were confident to speak without worrying their limitation. Moreover, students were actively interactive with the lecture and research during class. Furthermore, during the post test, they were brave to speak in answer the question posed. They still had mistakes, but this is less than infected. It meant the usage of YouTube channel were effective to motivate students to be more active in the class. YouTube channel allows students to compare lesson user and motivate students in learning. The aim of the student is to note whether or not there is a significant effect of using YouTube channel to students speaking achievement. YouTube encourages positive learning attitude if this incorporated in classroom teaching to supplement language learning, especially speaking. The design of the studio was experimental research that was concluded that English language to the program of Universitas Islam Riau. For ex students of the first semester